My brain's restless, so why are we in the middle of a desert? Because we went onto this planet. That's pretty much why we were on the desert.
Andromeda Initiative. This is Ryder. Pathfinder.
EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost block inbound. And ready as hell.
Ugh, that lady. Addison or whatever. I hate her. The microphone seems to be quieter than usual. Something different.
Head for this block.
No?
Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
It took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
That's a
Hey,
stupid
Eager.
name.
I haven't seen Eager for months. EOS is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
I want to be an asshole, but at the same time, I'll play nice for now.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far.
I don't like you. I don't trust her.
The Reality Rider? You brought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving.
You had nothing before me, ma'am.
You already
So you can
have a
shut
lead
up.
on something else?
You can shut up.
The nav point. From the vault.
Now it gets
Everyone in the chat
complicated.
hates her.
The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts.
Hi,
To be
Cupcake.
a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed. But after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware. That's all.
Don't worry. I majored in glad handing during Pathfinder training.
We're led by the best. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Tan can shut up. You all can slap her. You're asking in the chat. Everyone can slap her. Everybody slaps Addison in the face. She does not get a butt scan. So... Cool. Where's the car? Did you just, like... Where the heck did the car go? Is it down there? Oh. What? I'm gonna get radiation poisoning and die or grow an extra head or something. The butt scan, total rejection. Yeah, she's not getting a butt scan. Hate her. Okay. My goal is to get down there without falling on my face and dying. Oh wait, I have a jetpack. Screw that. It's fine. I always forget that. I forget that we have a jetpack now. Is that door not open? Well, that's a thing that I did. I guess that's a window. We shouldn't make it look like a door. Here we go. Oh, people are gonna complain no matter what you pick. Yeah, that's just what happens in life. I'm sure Candace will be irritated, but you know what? It's too bad. Sup?
Sorry it came to this, Pathfinder.
Came to what? It's just a sad Turian. Okay. Bye, guys. You're welcome. You're welcome for doing everything for you, like always. Umbreon Zora says Addison's hair color looks super fake. True. Let's get back to the ship. I don't really want to talk to Tan, but do we have any other options? Yes.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Ant Raccoon says Tan's the other ass, right? Yeah. Tan is the Solarian, who's like sort of in charge. Hot Sushi, we're watching Tree of Towns. Why couldn't Addison have sacrificed herself instead of Papa Crabs? It's a good question. You're playing Ark, Cupcake? That sounds fun. My knee just cracked really, really bad. But it wasn't loud.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
I'm sorry, are you in charge? I think I'm in charge.
If that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
You're professionals. I'm not going to babysit bunk assignments. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Kett at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Cora, calm down.
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
She's like the Pathfinder, who is not me.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
That's right. Get along, children.
If Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
But not humility or self-awareness.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus.
Look at my motley crew.
PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical? Good meeting, everyone.
They're not perfect, but they're mine. I saw that glare, Cora. Right? She giving me all the sass. Augmentations are rare materials that can be added to some blueprints. Oh, I guess I can upgrade Drac. Oh, I can upgrade a lot of people. Alright, Cora. I don't even really care because I'm probably not going to use her that much. Vetra, you leveled up again? No, you lied to me. You lied to me, game. Blood Rage, that sounds fun. Incinerate, oh yeah, for sure, we want that. 2 more points. Grizzled Veteran or Krogan Warrior. We'll do that. And that. Drac is looking good. I like his armor. It's different. PB should be... Oh, she has like 1 point. Well, it's just gonna have to wait, PB. Alright. Don't upgrade it. Still, where's your room? That's a good question. I could not find my room last time. So, I still don't know where it is. I want to go see... I want to go talk to the crew. Eventually, we'll get loyalty missions.
I'm in the galley when you're free.
What? Okay. Alright, Drac, we'll chat. Zextra says the ship is ballin'. It is.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
I didn't really want to talk to either of you. I thought that it would... I thought that it was gonna lead me to Drac since he just asked me to talk to him. But room is easy. The bridge between the table and cockpit has two oh, right here? Like right where I am right now?
Quit worrying, Rushan. It'll be fine.
Oh, wait.
Right. Have you settled in yet?
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who were you talking to?
Cash.
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
Oh, that's so cute. Sam, Sarah, Siren, hello. Welcome back, and thank you for the follow. That's really cute.
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
I like the way you think, kid.
Ugh, someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably Tan. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Leaving the Nexus can't have been an easy choice.
It was, actually. Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Her Raccoon says, I just want to say I love this chat. It's pretty great.
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship to.
What's that?
As for me, I'm way more useful out here. Lots to shoot at, for one.
How long do you plan to stream? I don't know. A bit longer, I would say.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Can't argue with that.
He just making a sandwich or something? He looks like he's debating.
Ryder, you meet Spender yet? Colonial Affairs, the ass in assistant director. Got no idea why Addison keeps him around. Spender lied to the Krogan during the uprising, and he's headed out for Kesh ever since. He's up to something. I just can't prove it. We should pay him a visit on the Nexus.
For sure.
What's it like to have Kesh as a granddaughter?
Kesh is my Rushan, child of my blood. Raised her myself. Damn proud of her, too. She did good, even with me for a granddad.
What happened to her parents?
She's honest. Definitely blunt.
She had to take after me in some ways, I guess.
Okay, Pineapple. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little while.
Did Lexi brief you on Sam and Squad connectivity yet?
Yeah. You want to hook that thing up to my comms, sure, but that's where it stops. Putting an AI in your head, giving it access to everything like that, it's begging for trouble.
I'm not thrilled about it myself, but it is what it is.
Just make sure it can't unshackle itself. There'll be hell to pay if that happens.
I'd like to know more about you.
Fire
So would
away.
everyone in the chat.
How did you and Vetra meet?
Huh, that's right. Your father brought you into the project pretty late, didn't he? Must have been a pretty steep learning curve since they thawed you out.
You could say that.
You make do with what you get. Anyway, I met Vetra back when we were building the Nexus. She swiped supplies I was trying to get for cash right under my nose. I tried to intimidate her into turning them over to me, and let me tell you, that Turian takes shit from no one.
She really has a way of getting things done.
She sure does. But here's the best part. She waited until I saw her again in Cash's office, no less, to tell me she'd been working for Cash all along. They're both still laughing at me over that.
Tell me more about the Krogan colony.
That's great.
My clan's there. We also got some scouts looking for any unclaimed territory to grab up. Got a decent setup going. Self-sustainable, the works. Even some farming.
Farming? Krogan farm?
Food's food. Just because we can eat anything doesn't mean we gotta settle for scraps. I'm pretty fond of Corcrow roots myself. Takes a while to chew through those.
There you go, Zextro. You can be a Krogan farmer.
So, about all this combat experience you have, I'd love some details.
Ha! The list will be shorter if you ask me what experience I don't have. I've been doing this for a long time now. Centuries. Shit, well over 1,000 years.
Jeez.
Don't even know how I'm still alive, to be honest.
Skill?
You need luck to be a merc. Skill, sure, but a whole lot of luck. And a really hard head.
Seems like he has that for sure.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a piejack scratch its butt?
Anything about the kett? Or combat in general?
Well, common kett are pretty straightforward. Hit them hard enough, they die like anything else.
Tell me more about fighting kett.
Wraiths are sneaky little shits, like to ghost up behind you when
Oh,
you're
that
least
sounds
expected.
fun.
Just listen for them. They tend to give themselves away right before coming at you. Break through their head plates, then a headshot should do the trick.
Andy says, question, what's everyone's favorite classic Disney film? What counts as a classic Disney film?
Why did the Krogan leave the Nexus?
The Nexus got us Krogan to stop the mutiny. In return, we were supposed to get a say in station business. Spender, Addison's assistant, lied about the deal, and Tan came down hard. Too hard. So we left. Cash is alone on that station now.
You think someone might try to hurt Cash?
More like she airlocks Spender. Or he tries to stab her in the back, and then she airlocks him. Tan wouldn't listen to me when I told him Spender had a part in the mutiny. I had no proof.
So what's my part in this?
Things need to get sorted out, and my clan needs to get back on station, without Spender messing things up. Way I see it, you're probably the best one for that job.
True dat. You guys all need to contact Bioware and tell them that you want to be able to romance the Krogan. It's pretty unanimous that everyone wants to romance Drac. Umbreon Zara says, Lilo and Stitch is your favorite. I love Lilo and Stitch. My favorite is Lion King.
We can talk more later.
I love the Lion King.
Sure.
Hey, one last thing.
Yeah?
Is everyone a kid to you?
Ha, when you get to be my age, yeah, pretty much.
Wow. So we gotta find that guy who sounds like a jerk. Addison's friend. So this is my
These are the
room.
Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
Clothing and armor customization? Oh. Well, I can't say that's a lot of choices. However, outfit color 1. What does this change? Oh. Okay. $1.02. You're going to bed? Alright, night. Okay. Oh wait, you're gonna do that or you want me to do it?
It's too early for them right now.
Okay, I'll do it when I'm done streaming then.
Don't worry about waking me up.
Alright. Okay. I don't know if I want to go with white. Alright, we'll try this for now. Because we got the eyes are blue and I think it looks pretty good. Oh, we just have a picture there. Where do I get to put my model ships? Email terminal. Asking for assistance from Dr. Aradana. Hello, Ryder. Forgive the intrusion. I have an issue that you and Sam should be able to readily solve. It may assist my investigations into the Scourge. We can discuss it in person at the Nexus Labs. Acknowledge. Interviews. From Carrie to Vessa. Hello, Pathfinder. I'm a freelance vid maker, and I could really use your help with my latest project. Burger Warrior. Thank you for the host. Where's the fish tank? Aw, I think we're getting raided. We're definitely getting raided. Aw, thanks, Burger Warrior. There are so many purple hearts going on in the chat right now. Burger Warrior, what were you streaming? Chas says, what's happening? This is a raid. That's a lot of people. Holy crap. It's like 50 people. Wow. Sextress says we're being assaulted with love. It's the best way to be assaulted. Thank you, guys. All the burgers. What were you guys playing over there? We've just been playing some Mass Effect Andromeda, obviously, as you can see. Odd Brian, thank you for the follow. I hope I said that right. Sparky Ryan Howard, thank you for the follow as well. You were playing Horizon? How's that? Is it any good?
Oh, you touched my tra-la-la.
Oh my gosh, Burger Warrior, what are you doing? I don't know if you remember me, but you were the first person to ever raid my channel back when I first started streaming. I haven't forgotten you, and thank you for helping me launch the community we have now. Love you. Keep being you. Oh, you're amazing. Of course I remember you. I was lurking while you were playing Jackbox the one night. I wasn't talking because I was doing other things while I was watching, but I was lurking, so I pop in every now and then when I can to lurk a little bit. Thank you so much. You really did not have to donate, Burger Warrior. There are so many follows. Thank you, guys. How am I? I'm very surprised. I was not expecting to get raided. Oh my gosh. It's been a while since I've been raided, so... Thank you, Burger Warrior. That's so sweet. You really didn't have to do that. Oh my gosh, so many people. Wicked West is Silks, Hot Sushi, Mr. T. Layton, Just Proud to Be, have all followed. Thank you. Gold Moon, thank you also for the follow. All the gems, except Garnet's not showing up for some reason. But all the other gems. Aw, thank you guys. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Just think about all those PB figurines you can buy with them. Oh my gosh, don't get me started. I already have all the Mass Effect Andromeda pops. It's a problem. Raids are awesome. Is this your first raid, Errant Raccoon? Aw, thanks, Burger Warrior. Good vibes all around. Umbreonzer says, we've been playing the new Mass Effect game. We want to date the Krogan, but we aren't allowed. Everybody wants to romance the Krogan, but we can't. We'll have to settle for a different alien. So, were you having fun playing Horizon, Burger Warrior? It seems interesting. I've seen a little bit of gameplay, but I haven't, like, we don't have it. I haven't played it myself. There's so many games that came out recently that I can't keep up. I just can't. There's too many of them, and they're all amazing. Burger Warrior says, I love Horizon. It's so unique and beautiful. It's honestly unlike any game I've played. That's great. I'm glad that you're liking it. That's awesome. What's a Krogan? What's Mass Effect? I've never played anything besides Pokemon and Sims. Mass Effect is like a space opera. It's pretty much what it is. It's an RPG third-person shooter with lots of like dialogue options and characters and aliens. How are you liking Andromeda? I like it a lot. I think that it's getting a lot of hate on the internet that it doesn't deserve. I think that a lot of people are upset about some of the like facial animations or some glitching, but I mean, and everybody can kind of attest to this, but I haven't really seen that. We've seen like a little, you know, a little glitching here and there, but it's kind of funny. It's not game breaking. It's not, I don't think it gets in the way. I really like the characters and the gameplay. I'm having a ton of fun with it. So I think that unfortunately it's just seeing a lot of negative attention right now. And I think it's unwarranted. But I don't know. You've played Mass Effect, right? I thought you streamed it at one point. I thought I saw that. Oh my gosh. Is that... I think that's supposed to be one of the Plants vs. Zombies, like, little statue things from Garden Warfare. EA is just putting in the Easter eggs. Burger War says, yeah, I streamed the first and second one. I thought so. And Aaron Raccoon says Krogans are big bipedal reptilian guys, kind of like Klingons in personality. Yeah, they're very, like warrior kind of species. And they're kind of reptilian a little bit. I don't really know how best to describe them. But yeah, we got our own ship, which is very exciting. And we're starting to kind of explore the galaxy, so that's where we're at, basically. So glad to hear your voice again and be a part of this amazing community. Do you still stream every Wednesday? Yes, I do. I streamed yesterday too because of Mass Effect coming out, but yep, I still stream every Wednesday. I was streaming Stardew Valley for the longest time, and now we're now we're streaming this. So it's fun. I don't know. I might stream this weekend if I can. Show them Drac. All right, we can go. I can read my emails then. I'll show them Drac. He's in the kitchen making a sandwich. This is Drac.
I've seen a lot of shit in my life, but that vault certainly was a first.
I didn't realize he was going to say something different.
Be interesting with you around, kid.
Doesn't matter what life throws at me. It's what I make of it, right?
You keep that going, you just might live as long as I have. Minus 0 at the end.
Drac is super old. He's like, I think 1200 or something, which is pretty old even for a Krogan. They usually live to be like 1000 or so. So that's Drac. Everybody is in love with him.
Later.
Sure.
Berg Warrior says, coolest of beans. Well, I hate to raid and dip, but gotta go be with the wife. Love you guys again, and thanks for our first raid ever. Love you guys. Aww. Yeah, go spend time with your wife. Seriously. And that's totally fine. I always feel bad about doing that too, but a lot of times I do the same thing as you. Like, I stream for a couple hours and then I want to actually, you know, spend time with the hubs. So I understand. But thank you so much, Burger Warrior. That was so sweet of you. We really appreciate it. And everybody who rated and followed, thank you. That's awesome. Here, have a tour of the bathroom. Would you like a tour of the bathroom while you're here? Can someone make a Mass Effect dating sim now? This kind of is a Mass Effect dating sim. Oh boy. More people are writing on the bulletin board. Oh, there's more comments on Liam wanting to move the couch. Vetra says comfortable is not the term for it. You're just jealous of the best seat in the house. Not a thing, not a house. Vetra. Drac and PB are officially on the team. I finished the assignment paperwork for the Nexus. Had to fudge a few details, but you're both officially members on the Pathfinder team. Welcome. And Drac, I just wanted to check in publicly about what I said. Cora. Relax, Harper. The best headbutt is always the one you don't see coming, Drac. I'll keep that in mind. Huh. Are they gonna have a rivalry or something? Sam Sarah says dank couch means. His couch is gross. I saw it in his room. It's nasty. Lost and found coffee mug. Found a mug yesterday near the biolab. Nice one with a magnetized base. You left it stuck sideways to a bulkhead, Cora. Suvi says, that's mine. I just put it down for a sec when my hands were full. Next time, maybe empty it first. Dinner tonight. Null entry. Sorry, everyone. I forgot we were taking turns and half the rations aren't unpacked yet. Got you covered, Callow. There's soup in the galley, dextro and levo for me, and fruit cocktail. Fruit cocktail. And to think we might have left port without you. Vetra. I love her. Aaron Raccoon says, I love Drac so much. Drac is our baby grandfather. He's our reptilian grandfather, man. I don't know. You guys come up with a nickname for him. Okay. Interviews from Carrie Tavessa, so she must be an Asari. I'm a freelance vid maker and I could really use your help with my latest project. It's going to be historic, I hope, just like your mission. Can we meet on the Nexus for a chat? I can explain better in person. I hope she's not the reporter from the other Mass Effect games, because that reporter I punched in the face a couple times. This is from Callow. Hello, Ryder. I'm pleased to report the Tempest is operating at peak efficiency, so now that you're in command, I thought I'd share a few secret shipboard hacks that the designers and I sneaked into her code. Just send the code JCSB through your Omni tool to open the debug command menu. Give all dispen lets you use the coffee dispenser in the galley an unlimited number of times. Water temp override overrides the normal hot water ration in the showers. Jump wash Q puts your clothing ahead of everyone else's in the auto laundry cycle. Wow. Oh, that's great. That's really funny. All right, acknowledge. About your dad. Oh, this is from Drac. Vetra told me what happened to your dad. I've lost a couple people over the years. I've lost a lot of people over the years. Figured you could use some cheering up, or at least distraction. That usually helps me. Drac has attached 37 images of various rifles and shotguns. 2 are duplicate images. Many are low-res or watermarked. What did he get them from? Oh my gosh. That's great. Oh, that's great. The best headbutts are the unexpected ones, right? There's so much Drac love in the chat. Zextra says Drac can headbutt me. Hot Sushi says Tree of Towns was recommended to me because I played Rune Factory 4. I love Vetra. Oh yeah, a lot of people who like Harvest Moon type games like Rune Factory. I haven't played it yet myself though. Yoga poses from Lexi. Okay. Ryder, given the amount of high impact cardio in your exercise routine, I recommend spending 5 to 10 minutes a day stretching to open your hips and relieve tightness in the lower back. The poses I've listed below should do nicely. Not to sound elitist, but while it's true humans invented yoga, the Asari perfected it. Current's bow. Standing, spread your legs apart, turn one foot outwards, take a deep breath. On exhale, bend your torso towards the outward facing foot until your hand meets your ankle. Hold for 5 seconds and switch sides. Isn't that Warrior 2? Maybe it has a different name. I think that's Warrior 2 pose, by the way. Tuvura's embrace. Lying on your back, bring your feet together until there's a diamond of negative space between your legs. Palms against the floor, push your hips forward, and be careful not to overextend yourself. I think Lexi is giving me certain advice here. Zextra says this yoga has a lot of leg spreading. Matriarch's pose. Kneeling, take a deep breath. On exhale, bring both hands together to form a triangle. On the second inhale, swing arms overhead and bend forward until your torso is between your thighs. Hold for 3 breaths, reaching farther with each exhale. Please let me know if you need diagrams or vids, Lexi. Wow, somebody should do a video. Zextro, do a video of yourself doing the Asari yoga and put it on Twitter for us. Oh my gosh. I love these emails. It's like my favorite thing. All right, speak with Tana. I don't want to talk to him. I don't like him. He's not nice. He's a not nice man. Vids, please. Zextra says on it. So the comments have been shrunk to that little black box. Yes, because I didn't want to take up too much of the screen. On the first one I didn't put the comments on at all. But I figure I'll do that. Okay, so this is my room was back there. It's going to take me a little while to get the layout of this ship. Just so you know. Oh, we're in the bathroom again. Okay. I thought one of these was Lexi's room. Maybe she's somewhere else? Oh, no, there she is.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years in the Hyperion looking after your brother.
Happy to have you, Dr. DePero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow.
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the pathfinder.
Tan gets no butt scans. No, he gets no butt scans. Alice of 9 says wink wink videos wink.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a kett specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
What?
A kett corpse. For autopsy. A live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Oh boy.
Why do you care about the kett?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
Interesting. Who's Tan? He's a... Searpart says he's a rude Solarian.
I had no idea. I'd love to hear more. Over dinner, maybe?
Did I just ask her out?
Oh.
I didn't try it.
Thing is, Ryder, you're not my type.
What's your type?
Letting me
Not a
down
patient.
hard.
I need to be able to look at you clinically without distractions.
You just
Am
sent
I
me yoga
distracting?
poses about opening up my
Not nearly
legs.
as much as you think you are.
You
But
started
we were
this,
discussing
Lexi.
the kett. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats her vegetables.
Sam can't make me do anything. Whoa, she just like ran away. D-Jam says, well, I didn't... Okay, like when I was looking at the dialogue options, I saw the heart, but I already hit the X button because I was going to say, wait, that looks different. And then yeah. Sorry.
So we have a stowaway.
You mean PB?
She's decided to set up in one of the escape pods. You don't need a
PB.
psychologist to tell you that one's got commitment issues.
Lexi, don't be jealous because there's another blue person.
How do you think the crew is holding up?
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient confidentiality. Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files and my brain by species.
Okay.
How do you think the human crew members are handling things?
There's a lot of them.
Wow.
Gil?
Gil likes to use humor as a defensive technique. He'd rather bury himself in the nomad than tackle emotions head on.
I'm so glad that you've been psychoanalyzing all of us, Lexi.
Suvi okay?
She's remarkably adaptive. I'm kind of jealous.
I'm pretty sure that you can't actually romance Lexi, though. I think it's just, you can kind of flirt with her a little bit. She's into Drac, so...
How's Liam?
A handful. Every time I patch him up, he breaks something new. Liam's we can't lose attitude is commendable. But I worry how he'll react when something does go wrong.
How's Cora doing?
Jealous.
She's processing. Your father was her mentor. She expected to follow in his footsteps, but he gave the role of pathfinder to you. Just because she trusts his judgment doesn't mean she's not confused. Or hurt.
I'd like to check in on the non-human crew.
Ask away.
Who isn't into Drac? Okay, I'll open the email for you then, Sextro.
Tell me about Vetra.
Vetra's used to having someone depend on her. I think that's why she's so resourceful and likes providing for other people. That being said, I think she could use a little me time.
Vetra did say she had family, but she didn't really go into detail.
How's our Solarian?
He's quite the gossip. Tight-lipped about himself, though.
Is Drac good?
That old bastard's always good. I've never met anyone who can be so stubborn and so appreciative. Could you look out for him, Ryder?
I mean, I just hit on you, but I guess.
Don't worry, Lexi. I'll keep an eye on him.
Thank you. And maybe don't mention I asked?
Is PB alright?
She's avoiding me. Probably thinks I'll poke her with a needle if she gets too close.
To be fair, you're always giving me shots.
Not in the hallway.
I thought she was gonna say something like not in the butt.
Thanks for the insight. I need to talk to you about something private.
Of course. That's what I'm here for.
When Dad died, he blocked off parts of Sam's memory, things he didn't want me to see.
Or he thought you weren't ready for.
Maybe. I found this trigger. It unlocked a memory fragment of Dad on the Citadel. From when the Alliance rejected his ideas about AI, and he found out Mom's illness was terminal.
Why do you think your father chose this specific memory?
It was where his journey to Andromeda really began.
Those events started your family down a new path.
Yeah. Thanks, Lexi. Feels good to talk about this.
Errant Raccoon says I don't like Lexi anymore. I'm not jealous. I don't know if he likes her back.
How long have you and Harry been friends?
I remember when he didn't complain about arthritis. We met at a medical convention on the Citadel. He was moderating a panel on neurosurgery in low-gravity environments. His name card was crooked, but he was so damn confident, I knew we'd be friends.
How did you get into medicine?
My mum was a dancer on Omega. Dad was a bouncer. I'd patch him up after busy nights. Discovered I had steady hands. They put every credit they earned into my education.
I wonder what
they here in
species her
Helios?
father was.
No. Both died in a turf war. Made leaving the Milky Way behind easier.
Jeez.
So how did an Asari doctor end up on the human ark?
Specialist in alien anatomy, remember? That includes humans. Also, Harry insisted. Maybe he always intended to switch jobs.
Umbranza says this is the part of the game in between main quests where you just talk to everyone. Yeah.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Errant Raccoon. What is this? Choose to spend credits will refund Ryder's... Oh, okay, so I can, like, redo skill points if I want, which I don't. Ooh, datapad. You don't need an old man a few hundred years your junior to tell you you're ready for this. I'll do it anyway because I know it's true. You keep your Ryder safe, and I'll do the same with mine, Harry. Aw, they're bros. Shouldn't we check on your brother? He's back home. Or not home, but like he's on the Nexus. I'll get there eventually. No, he's not on the Nexus. I think he's on the Hyperion still, isn't he? He's probably gonna die or something. That would be my luck. Hey, no. Oh wait, Zexter wanted to see that email. Dang it. Go back down the ladder. Zexter, you better be ready for this screenshot. Oh, Vetra has a sister? Yeah, she just said she had family, but she didn't really talk about it. Oh, in case you're interested, to Ryder from Lexi. Attachment, Krogan, Virility, and Aggression. Ryder, attached is my Krogan thesis that I mentioned to you. I know, only 500 pages, but I wasn't allowed to go over. If you get through it, I wrote a longer dissertation for the Citadel Journal of Medicine, around 1,400 pages. That's much more insightful. And includes mating diagrams. Thanks, Lexi. Thank you for that. Oh, okay, you're gonna take your dog for a walk. Alright, Errant Raccoon. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna go. I might actually have to put my dogs to bed soon-ish. Put them in their crate. Zextra, you have 2 seconds. Oh, I don't think I have anything mapped to the social command, Andy. I have to do that. You got it? Well, that'll be interesting. Oh, is Drac gonna eat his sandwich now? Nope, he just has his hands, like, his fingers slowly. Hey, Lexi likes you, by the way.
Ryder,
I can't tell him.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
I was gonna tell him. I think the quote thing has a cooldown, so I think it takes a few seconds before you can do it again to stop it from being spammed. So that's probably why it doesn't work right away. Alright. I get so confused on this ship. Research center. Cyclone assault rifle. That looks fun. Charger. Sandstorm assault rifle. It's very accurate. Okay. I think I have to have that. I only have 80 data points, so I think I have to have 125 to do anything with that. So I don't think I can do anything here yet. What about development? Oh, I can craft stuff. Oh, I think the other screen is for blueprints. View details. Huh. That's a pretty nice pistol. Carnifex. Does a good bit of damage. Wait, how do I compare? We still don't have that many credits. Jeez. Iraq fluid sac? That's something I didn't need to see. Ultra rare fusion. Mod of shielding. The mod of shielding. Well, I should be able to mod my armor then, shouldn't I? Strike team missions. I don't think I can. No. Strike team missions. I don't think I can do those. Yeah, I don't understand why you have to be online to do that, but you do. Oh, there we go. Why can't I add mods? I don't understand. Sometimes I can add mods and sometimes I can't. Fine then. Be that way. Alright, where's everyone else? Is anybody hanging out in here? Nope. Maybe Joel will hang out in there. Everybody sort of has a designated area.
Nice place you found.
What's your
Clean
problem?
air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
Your biotics always do that when you're maybe stressed?
I got it. I'm good.
Obviously not.
I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando.
I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick, though. Like losing the old man.
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
There's a lot of loss going around. Dad, the Golden Worlds.
A friend and mentor who trained you to be a pathfinder.
He's my dad. You can
I said I
calm
wouldn't get in
down.
the way, and I meant it. But I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers.
Jeez.
It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
Okay, so that big heart is different from the emotional response. That's what I hit when I was talking to Lexi, so we definitely don't want to pick that option.
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
No, I want to put you in your place, woman. Jeez. What a butt.
Back again?
I love how that just comes out of nowhere, too. Like, she was pretty much fine. I mean, yeah, she gave me a couple looks, but she wasn't just seemed to come out of nowhere.
What did you do while you were part of the Asari military?
4 years in a commando unit called Talane's Daughters. Part of the Council's cross-species military integration initiative. Your time defending Silva's expedition was probably more important. But we did good work. Peacekeeping is a full-time job, even in Asari space.
Who'd pick a fight with the most powerful species in the galaxy?
Themselves, usually. Terrorists, cults, rogue Ardat Yakshi, people demanding a withdrawal from the Citadel. The Asari were spacefaring when our Roman Empire was
She's
new.
fine, Umbrianzara. She
Didn't
just
fix all
has
their
a lot
problems.
going on with school.
Sometimes you need commandos for that.
She's like doing extracurriculars and stuff, so she's just been busy.
You were in the Alliance before you became a Huntress, right? What made you join up?
My biotics. I was still living on my parents' cargo freighter when they manifested.
Untrained biotic power on a starship means accidents. But we couldn't afford a tutor. The Alliance had implants, the training, everything. Old history now. Your turn. Remind me why you came to Andromeda.
The Prothean digs woke us up to how much we don't know, and to what humanity's next leap might be. Then Dad's career collapsed. His AI research made him too toxic.
I heard. Must have changed everything for your family.
Cora says, or Seer of Heart says, Cora, we have 2 Asari on the ship. I know, right?
I wanted to find worlds and secrets no one had ever
I'll
seen.
see you later, Alice of
and
Nines.
Scott was itching for adventure.
Thanks for hanging out.
So, Andromeda.
None of you writers ever think small, do you?
Did you come out here with anyone? Maybe someone you served with?
I had my fun on shore leave. Nothing serious, though. Asari huntresses figure things out, but I was there for soldiering, not romance.
Does that mean fraternization is okay for Asari commandos?
It'll happen, but usually only for one deployment. Asari don't usually stay with each other long term. After your 500th birthday, you learn some self-control.
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
The Lucinia? Checking every comm that's coming in. Nothing concrete yet.
After 4 years with Asari commandos, he must have some great war stories.
Nasira assassinated a Krogan warlord with a pack of playing cards once.
A pack of cards?
Choking hazard, apparently.
What?
Wow. See you later, Cora.
See you
I'll be
later.
here.
Stop being a jerk. You jerk. Like, I get if she is upset about it, but I am his kid. I mean... Also, I feel like her reaction should have not been so all of a sudden. Like, it just seemed kind of random. Wait, I don't think I want to...
You're setting
there's
up in
PB.
here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Should I consider you a temporary addition?
Everything's temporary, Ryder. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
No, I'm going to
Something
tickle
like
your
that?
belly.
Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Hyperion to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
Tackling complete strangers in the Milky Way wasn't doing it for you?
I think tackling you anywhere would be fun. Did I say that out loud? Life won't be boring with you.
Wow.
I may never yawn again.
Wow. PB looks grumpy. I think she just gets bored easily.
Maybe you just needed more sleep.
We were out for 600 years. A special someone made the trip with me, and she woke up a different person. I've slept enough. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
I don't think she really rejected me. Lexi straight up rejected me.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes! I'm number one! Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Then again... I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned. Which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
What is she doing? PB. PB. What are you doing?
You again. Want to hear more about my childhood log cabin?
Yep.
You mentioned you came to Andromeda with someone.
Nothing gets by you. Guess that's why you're the pathfinder. Just a friend. Now she's not even that. It's better to venture into the unknown without restraints or entanglements, don't you think?
A certain independence might be helpful, yeah.
Exactly. I don't want anything holding me back.
Mm-hmm.
You really won't tell me what
She's
you're working
doing
on?
the magic.
That's right. Next question.
That is what she was doing. Sierra Part says grumpy raccoon Asari.
What was it like for you on the Nexus?
Well, I wasn't supposed to be woken up yet. That ex-friend I mentioned, my accomplice, she finagled my early thaw. So I kind of lived off the grid. Snuck around, bullshitted my way onto excursions off station. After I found my first remnant ruin, I started, borrowing shuttles. After that, I didn't spend much time on the Nexus. I even missed most of the revolt.
just flirting, like, doesn't...
What does someone have to do to get you to flirt with them?
Not much at all. But I get a little extra jolt when I'm matched wink for wink. So just be yourself and the flirts will flow. So, how do you like the
Smooth.
team? Interesting bunch. I get a good feeling from
Scan the
Petra.
butt.
Not your typical military-minded Turian. Liam seems a lively one. I expect he'll surprise me. Drek is, well, old. Wonder if he can still learn new tricks.
What about...
Gil smacks of complication. Might take some unraveling. Callow and Suvi seem busy. I hope they aren't all work, work, work. Who's left?
Well, there's...
Oh, right, Cora. What's her deal? Is she as prim and proper as she comes across?
Oh, is it my turn to talk?
Ha! Sorry. Yeah, I should work on my motor.
You might find that people reveal themselves more freely if you give them a chance. Cora included.
Really good advice.
There's also Lexi, our doctor. She's an Asari.
Oh, I'll get around to her. All in all,
I don't
seems like
think
a decent
PB
bunch.
likes Lexi very much. Guys, do you want to fill in hot sushi if you can
What drew you to the
on the
romance?
romance options?
Are you kidding? It's evidence of a sophisticated species no one knows anything about. It doesn't get more intriguing than that. There's so much to discover. I want to be the first to figure them out. And the tech, it's on a different scale. If we can appropriate it, who knows what advances we'll make.
You're off the hook, PB. Good luck with your project.
Thanks. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. For sure. Alright. Loadout station. Is this where I can do mods? Because that would be nice. I think it is. Yeah. Okay. So... Oh, 50 max shields, but negative 50% max health. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know. That doesn't seem like a great idea. I think I'll leave it as is. Alright. Is there anybody in here? Nope. Just that. Alright, I gotta go figure out where Vetra and Liam are. Because I'm not sure. Oh, there's Cora. I don't want to talk to you. Because you're mean. Are they downstairs? I thought Vetra was downstairs somewhere. But I don't know where. I don't think there's a male Turian that you can romance in this one. Where is Vetra? When you get lost on your own ship. Drac, Sam, Lexi, Liam. Oh, okay. Waypoint. Take me to Vetra. You can romance Vetra, though, whether you're playing male or female. Ryder, so there is that. Do I have to go through here? No. Stupid Cora. Can I go through this door? Doesn't seem like it. First I couldn't find my room, now I can't find my people. Vetra is the only Turian that can be romanced in the game? Really? That's sort of surprising. It looks like they're on that floor. Once you go Drac, you really can't go back. Bathroom. Pathfinder's quarters. Ugh, was it really here the whole time? Probably.
I'm in the armory.
Okay. How did you know I was looking for you? Vetra. You creeping? Oh, Liam's moving his couch.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Right. What?
Never mind. BS for the requisition. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your alliance days much?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy urban search terrain 1? Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit.
That's a big bottle.
HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
I wanted exploration, to chase the cutting edge of Prothean research. I thought I'd found my calling. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
That couch has seen better days. True. Should I just flirt with everyone? Is that what we should do here? Where is Andy? Andy, are you here? Because if you're not, you're missing some great Liam action.
I'm looking for moments like this with people like you.
You don't know me yet. Still an answer, though. Something far from home.
Flirt with everyone.
Back at
Okay.
you, Costa. Why do you come?
I will.
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong.
Andy.
I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered. You've got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
DGM says, oh lord, the fights later. Yeah, I'll just flirt with everyone. I mean, Aunt Raccoon says no one else can fill our empty hearts but Drax, so we must take any little drops of love we can get elsewhere. You guys, though.
Prodromos. Sounds good, doesn't it?
No.
We started Pathfinder. A new life. That is goddamn brilliant.
We really should have named it Ryder Land.
You barely covered how you joined.
That's
Tell
what I
me
want my
something about
outpost to be
yourself.
called.
Alright, I was a bad student, piss poor cop, great responder. Had a good life, but it'd all been done. I wasn't looking to start over. I wanted to start big.
You were a cop, then crisis response? Couldn't have been long in either.
Didn't have the patience for law, so I figured enforcement. Dad knew it didn't fit before I did. But it got me into hustle. They mostly take vets and retired service. Best years of my life.
You found your place. Not everyone gets that.
I knew it. Glad for it every day. And that led me here.
Tell me about your family.
I miss the hell out of them. Some nights you just cry, right? That's the thing everyone does. Mom Joelle, Dad Calvin, both lawyers. Met on the Citadel, settled on Earth. No brothers or sisters. That might have been too much to leave. It was traditional. How about you?
So, I wonder if they know what happened with the Reapers, because, like, anybody they left at home would be dead. Either from the Reapers or from just old age, unless, like, it's a species that lives longer. That's kind of gotta be depressing to wake up to.
Life with my family was not typical on a number of fronts.
You may do though, right? Family has to. I know mine did. I said goodbye to my mom and dad and got on a ship to Andromeda.
Jeez.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Torchic says Liam's chill bot. He's not an alien. I feel like Liam would be a really good friend, like just to hang with and be bros with, but no. He's not exactly a romance interest, at least for me.
I'll talk to... Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
Hey.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid Ryder.
Aww.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
I'm just gonna flirt with everybody.
Wow, that's some laser focus.
Yeah? Was it too much? Some people get intimidated.
I'm not just some people. I really like the intensity.
That's good. It's nice to feel appreciated. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
Kitsune says, what did I miss? You missed a lot of everybody being excited about Drac. Oh, Zexter, try not to fall asleep. If you're tired, go to bed, man.
terraforming, atmo processors, gravity wells, life-destroying murder bubbles. We really had no idea what Helios was about, did we?
If we knew what it was all about, it wouldn't be an adventure. It would just be moving, and everyone hates moving. Just the packing alone. Bleh.
Point taken. I'm just saying. I really hope you have a plan, Ryder.
The plan's the same. We find a home. Whatever that takes.
Keep that drive. Makes me believe we can make it. I mean, we have to make it. The alternative is not even worth thinking about.
Have anyone else here with you? Besides Sid?
No, just me and Sid. It's always been just the two of us.
Aw.
No, I mean someone special.
Special? Oh. You mean like... Oh. No, nothing like that. Who has time? What about you?
Anywhere's gonna feel empty if you don't have someone to share it with.
A romantic? I wasn't expecting that. And again, the entire idea of leaving everything you know for a chance at something new is kind of romantic. Anyway.
I'm flirting with everyone. That's what you missed. Like, everyone. I accidentally flirted with Lexi. And then she was like, you're not my type. And I was like, well, that's rude. So, this is where we are. But you guys are right. I definitely need to change the blue to black. I think just all black would be good for this outfit. So we're going to do that.
You talked about your back channels. What did you mean?
We brought a lot from home. Some of it marked initiative, some of it in personal caches. Most things you want, someone's got. You just have to figure out who. And what they're willing to take in exchange.
It can't be that simple.
Oh, but it is. Most things are simple once you know the trick to them.
How did you hear of the Andromeda Initiative?
Short answer, Cash. She was looking for some experimental ship mods, and I knew how to track them down. I thought it was a one-time deal, but she came back. Once, twice. Eventually I figured out something was going on. Something big with creds behind it. I asked and she told me about the initiative. New galaxy, new home. Couldn't pass that up.
Recurify says, that's pretty much what I've been doing with my playthrough to know who I want to actually fully romance. Just be careful because once you get to a certain point, you're kind of locked into a romance. And then I don't think that you can go back on it. I'm not sure what that point is for everyone. I think it might have something to do with like loyalty missions. Like it might be after the loyalty mission where you kind of get the dialogue where you can commit or not to certain relationships. And also, apparently, if you sleep with PB like early on, she won't be a full like committed romance. She'll only be casual. So that's something to think about too. I haven't decided who I'm going for either. Because I really like PB and Vetra. And I haven't met Jal yet, so I don't know if I'll like him as well. Everyone in the chat is in love with Drac, even though you can't romance him.
You were on the Nexus when the revolt happened?
When you promise people golden worlds and all they get are wastelands and a death cloud, they riot. Some wanted to go home, some demanded answers, and a couple just wanted to stir shit up.
And you?
Some days I wondered if the exiles had a point. Maybe we were conned into coming here. But why would the initiative go to all this trouble just to screw us over? Thing about conning people, you always know something they don't, and that's why the con works. And if I'm going to pick a side, I'm picking the liars.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
I do. Kitsune says Vetra. I don't know, because I haven't met Joel yet. I don't know what he's like. If he is a little bit like Thane, then that's going to be hard. Because I love Thane. But Vetra is kind of like... She's kind of like Garrus a little bit. She's a little bit renegade, you know. And PB's just sort of, like, really adventurous and chaotic. I don't know. I don't want to go for Liam. Liam is, like, my bro. I can't look at him that way. So, sorry, Andy. I'm not romancing Liam. I'll flirt with him, though.